We are going live. It's Peacemaker time.
Yeah.
That's right. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Peacemaker Season 2 postcast. Post serial.
Post.
It's the post show reaction review of Postfulness. Postfully awesome.
Peaceful.
Peacefully awesome.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't say peacefully. I
Listen,
just said it's peaceful.
Here's the deal, everybody, okay? And I probably should have put like a thing.
Spoilers.
Do I have a spoiler tag that I can like? I used to.
Yes, it used to.
Oh.
Hey.
Well, crap. No, can't do it because the thing goes away.
Excuse me.
Here, we'll put it back to this. We'll put it back to this. And then
let the crawl.
Yeah, I gotta let the crawl. Do the crawl. Do the watermelon crawl.
Did you see the game last night?
Do the caterpillar crawl.
Did you see the game last night?
Maggie, do you remember the watermelon crawl, the song?
Yes.
Was that Alan Jackson?
Yes.
Okay. Did you know back in the day
Yeah.
I believe it was Ricky Lake. I believe.
I love Ricky Lake.
There was a group of young boys, let's say 10 and under. I don't know how many there were. 3, 4 maybe. They were singing country music. And they did a cover of the watermelon crawl called the caterpillar crawl. And it was terrible.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
However, those boys had a name.
Oh God. Are they the Z Boys?
No, they're not the Z Boys. This is way before. The Z
Z-Nation.
Boys weren't even a
Z-Nation.
sperm in the sack yet. Okay, they were called the Moffats.
No.
Yes.
No.
And it's the same Moffats.
No.
Hand to God.
No.
Either that's real or Billy lied to me. And either way, I stick by it.
Alan Tudyk. He says, Matt Ziara, the Oracle, says Matt is going to have his mind blown if he doesn't know who voices equally.
Actually, no, I do know. It's Matt. No, it's not Matt Walsh. It's Matt Walsh. It's not Matt Walsh. Go ahead and drop it in there. Drop it in there for us, because I don't remember. Oh, hey Eric.
Hey,
what is
Eric.
up?
Hey, we can finally open up our thing.
Tell you what, let's open that up. Let's open up Eric's thing before we get into the spoilers.
Okay, I have it open, but I don't know what's in it.
Okay, here, we're gonna be talking about Peacemaker. Don't worry. Right now, it's non-spoilers. Right this second. Don't worry. What does the plus button do? Hey, give me just a second. There's a plus button on the chat.
Oh yeah, remember that's how we start stuff.
Well, I can do there's a new one. You can do a members only.
Okay.
Members only chat or.
Well, it's a bag in a bag.
Oh, bag and a bag and a bag and a bag.
Hey.
For the man. For the band. What you got?
This is the Kingdom of Hyrule Princess Zelda.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
I like that. All right. Are we?
Sorry. You want
You
me
wanna
to
do
open
that one?
it? Yeah, I'll open this one.
Maggie wasn't right either. It's D. Bradley Baker. He was Olmec in the Legends.
Yeah.
I do need to catch up on Peacemaker. I have not started season 2.
Oh my God. Look at
Eric,
that.
you shouldn't have.
Eric, youtobomb.com/awesome. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Put it over the headphones.
One is for Matt. One is for Maggie.
I look like Don Cheadle in Volcano.
Wait, he was in Volcano? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah. He was the guy that talks to
Bruce Bronson?
No, that's Dante's Peak. Volcano was the one that had Tommy Lee Jones.
See, I got them mixed up.
Yeah, it's okay. And
I like Dante's Peak.
yeah, no, Dante's Peak was good. Except when the old lady died of acid.
Look at this.
But like Don Cheadle, I mean, wears like a
I'm gonna take the sticker off. I know some people leave
like a thing. I feel like I'm gonna. This looks awful. I do not need to wear it like this. Hang on.
There we go. Probably got. It's a bad thing about
there
hat on here. Cast shadows.
There we go.
I took all the tags and stickers off. It's officially mine, baby. I like it. What do you think of mine?
It's all right. I'm joking. I like it. I'm
I was trying to be funny. That one time you guys said something pink, and I said, well, one of them is pink. See, I wasn't kidding.
Oh, my God.
That's great.
Eric, you're the best.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Eric.
Thanks, man.
I like this hat.
I love it. This is going to keep my ears nice and cool. I had a green one like this.
Yeah,
nice and warm. Sorry. Mucinex is still hitting me. I had a green one like this, and Viv stole it from me. So now I can wear this one.
Now she'll steal that from you.
And I can have my green one back.
And then she'll steal it back.
God damn it. She just steals everything. All right.
I'm gonna take this hat off. I like it.
Yes, Eric. These are awesome.
It's such a it's a cool nerdy mom hat.
I love it. I think it's great. Can I see it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get a good.
I love the inside of the bill is pretty. It's got a cool print.
Hang on, everybody. Check it out. Pretty rad. Not gonna lie. Maybe I should wear it. There we go.
It does look good with your skin tone.
You think so?
Yeah. So, hope you guys have a great show. Gotta work in the morning. See you guys next, hopefully opposite.
Eric, thanks for hanging out. And plus, we're getting ready to spoil the crap out of it.
Get out of here. Buenos noches, amigo.
All right, I'm going to take this one off.
Yes.
There you go. All right, everybody, here it is.
Here it is.
Spoiler time. All right. Before we say spoilers, wow, it went away. So I can't do.
You can't.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to do it.
You should know.
Before we say any full spoilers, let's just say what we liked, if we liked it. Maggie, did you like Peacemaker season 2? This is all season 2.
Yes, I loved. I think every episode. Period. I think. I know it was slow to start, but I think.
Was it? I didn't feel like it was slow to start.
I don't know. I think.
I'll
be
every
honest.
episode.
I'll be honest. I've been getting some things mixed up in my head. I had thought we had already watched the last episode whenever I got home.
Okay.
And I think I was thinking of Alien Earth. So like.
Yeah.
And you can't trust me where I'm like mentally exhausted by the end of the day.
That was a different experience.
Yes, it was. And I didn't like it. I didn't like that one.
Without diving too deep into Alien Earth, no spoilers. It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my favorite. No. There was one choice they made, and I'm not going to say it. It's literally from
the start.
Like the first moments.
Yeah. The reason why.
It just never settled with me, and it never became worth it. And the way that they handled the xenomorphs in it felt bad. Yeah. It just, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, like, but anyways, back to Peacemaker before we get off track with our ADHD.
What a goddamn joke, Peacemaker.
I do like how they deep dived into.
Now, remember, spoiler free.
Oh, spoiler.
We're just saying if we liked it.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Would you recommend people watch it?
Yes.
Okay. I agree. I loved it. I would highly recommend everybody check it out. If you've not watched Peacemaker season 1,
Perry,
watch Peacemaker season 1. And if you enjoyed Superman, you should watch Peacemaker season 2, because it is very much a continuation of this DCU.
Yeah.
I would even recommend.
It's excellent.
Going back and watching Creature Commandos.
Oh yeah.
if you've not watched it yet.
Yeah. Definitely.
All three kind of work in tandem, much like Elphaba and Galinda. They work in tandem.
Mm-hmm.
All right, spoilers. Spoilers.
I was sounding like Perry because it's from Alien Earth at CR. But if you ever watch it, you'll know.
I can't believe they were dead the whole time. Holy fuck. They died. They were
Chris
dead
was
the
dead
whole
the
time.
whole time.
I can't believe
He was
Peacemaker
very
was dead
dead.
the whole time.
Dead.
All right. Here's the thing. Earth X. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Dimension hopping. Fantastic.
It's wild.
Giant spider skeleton things in a torn down
Spider
DC.
skulls.
Loved it. Absolutely. I loved it. It was just a scream.
Candyland.
Candyland.
I loved Candyland.
Do we think those are the imps that he talked about in Earth X? In like I think it was episode 2, 3, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, do we think that's what he was talking about?
Maybe.
Because obviously, I mean, we had kind of assumed when he talked about dimensional imps, the more like Batmite.
Yeah.
What's the Mr. Mixel-Pillick? Yeah. But it could very well just be Candyland. Maybe that's why it looked like Candyland, because it was just them fucking with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was top of the list was the black hole dimension the same black hole that Lex created, that Superman spoilers for Superman that Superman punched Ultraman into at the end of Superman.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't really punch him into it. It was more like a bus hit him.
Yeah. That's true. A bus did hit him.
Could that have been the same black hole? It doesn't matter either way. It could have been.
Yeah.
Will they be making Peacemaker into Kamandi, the last boy on Earth?
I mean, he is on a strange. Well, Kamandi was on Earth in the future, right?
Yeah,
but I mean,
a version of it. Yeah, I mean, timelines are weird in the DCU.
Can I be honest with you? I hate the fact that they named the planet, was it Paradise or something?
Oh yeah,
I hated that. I'm like, y'all are
Salvation.
Or Salvation. Yeah, I hated that. I was like, why?
I'm sure there's something to that. I'm sure it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I will say, I wish we could have got like a dinosaur. Or something, whatever the hell it's gonna be.
Or Kumandi running across the field.
Now, that's the fucking thing.
Yeah,
right?
we needed that.
If Kumandi had
we have a long blonde-haired child just.
Oh my God!
Running straight through there,
and like apes chasing him. I mean, we all know James Gunn loves the super apes that are in the DCU. Yes. He thinks it's hilarious that there's just 50,000 of these apes.
Hell yeah, man! Let's bring them on.
So, for anybody who may not know, I'm gonna pull up Kamandi.
Yeah,
let me pull up my iPod.
That's probably This is probably one of the wildest stories from the DC. Comics.
It's insane.
How they utilized him in those movies.
The Crisis on Infinite Earths?
Yeah. How they utilized him. It actually worked for some weird reason, but it worked.
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah, and he had to work with the gorillas.
So
it's like Johnny Quest, but on acid.
This is Kamandi. He exists.
I want Kamandi to show up on this planet, man.
I want
him to show up.
Yeah, that's his catchphrase. The last boy on Earth. And so, like, he's not really it's a Jack Kirby thing.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
And so he's not really, he's not really. I'm just gonna leave it on this.
A sensational Jack Kirby blockbuster.
Like, I don't think this is what's gonna happen.
I wish.
I would love the shit out of it.
I would too.
But so Kamandi is basically what happened was pre-Crisis. he was in like a far flung future of the DC universe, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it was barely even like connected to the DC universe. It wasn't really supposed to be. Like all these had like references to each other, but they also didn't really care about like making any goddamn sense, right?
Yeah.
And so in the Crisis, when they put all of it under one banner, made it all one universe, including Jonah Hex, and Sergeant Rock,
the weird
and
shit.
Challengers of the Unknown, and Superman, and
I told Mass it'd be so great, which he brought it up first. But while they was in Candyland, I was like, if the Challengers of the Unknown just come in,
dude,
this will be freaking amazing.
For a moment, I thought that's where the show was going. That it was just going to be like this new Argus team was just going to be the Challengers of the Unknown. Like I thought that's where we were going. Oh my god,
this is the unknown.
But so basically, it's basically Planet of the Apes, but all animals are super smart.
Yeah.
And then Kamandi is there. He's the last boy on Earth.
Yeah.
And then like after Crisis, they was like, oh, well, this is the far future, and it exists alongside the Legion, which makes no goddamn sense. And I could be wrong here, but I feel like Kamandi was supposed to happen before Legion. Like I feel like Kamandi was like the 24th century, and the Legion is the 31st century. So at some point, all of humanity fucking dies, and only Kamandi is left, and then all of humanity comes back. And like, yeah. Listen.
He's made.
They've tried to make it work. It never works. It's fine. Is it possible that this is what Peacemaker is going to become? That he's actually
he's just going to befriend this kid that's known how to fight off these monsters. That's what I want.
Would you rather have
a kid or a teenager?
No. Would you rather have Kamandi as another character, or Peacemaker is in fact Kamandi?
I want the character separate.
I want the same. I want them to be the same person. I think that's how you do it. If you're gonna do it, that's how you do it. All right.
I don't know. No.
Very much like James Gunn's Earth, the alternate Earth in Guardians 3, with all the like sentient animals and shit.
Yeah.
Very much like that. Now I don't know. I mean I doubt this is gonna be anything, but it would be amazing. It would be amazing if it was. If we had seen like a T-Rex or any kind of dinosaur, I would have had more faith in it. Yeah. But I mean, as it stands, we'll see. He said it's very important to the future of the DCU.
He did say that.
Which sounds insane.
But I mean, he has somehow made everything ebb and flow very well through everything so far. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, Creature Commandos, Superman. Yeah. Now Peacemaker. Like, this so far, everything is pretty solid. Yeah. Story wise. I will say, so kind of to that, kind of piggybacking off that. The only thing that I kind of disagree with, and I don't know, maybe the more I hear about it or, think it through, I mean, obviously we're coming straight out of the episode, so, opinions can change. I feel like Rick Flag Sr., his story is very all over the place. Yeah, I think he's driven by too many things now. Well, okay, so like if you start with Creature Commandos, like he works alongside these monsters, right? Which I mean, they're metahumans for all intents and purposes, but the monsters, however the hell you want to talk about them, but they are humans, so they're metahumans. Anyway, and like he works alongside them, he gets along with them. It's totally fun, and like there's not even really a hint of like yes, he lost his son and he's sad about it, but there's no real like I'm gonna fucking kill somebody, Yeah.
And then we get into Superman, and he's, very much like, we got to make sure everybody's safe, but like he's against Lex, but he's not really for Superman. And it's more like, he plays the role of the government, right?
Yeah.
Then we get into this, and he wants to kill Peacemaker, which, okay, I get that.
Yeah. Revenge.
But then, like, the whole thing, like, in this last episode of, like, finding a planet to put all the metahumans on as a prison just feels so kind of from out of nowhere. Like, it was getting to the point where, especially when they were, like, high-fiving and laughing and, like, all that shit. Like,
and doing cocaine.
It almost felt like he was, like Lex switched brains with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
I don't think that was the case, but it just felt like he was being manipulated.
Well, yeah, and we know all too well from Smallville that if you get something from Lex, you gotta give him something in return.
For sure.
And so pretty much Lex is gonna pull the strings to get what he wants.
Yeah, but I mean, this didn't feel like he was doing it begrudgingly. It felt like he truly was wanting what he was saying. And like, I don't understand
where it came from. Like, it stems from.
Yeah, like I get the Peacemaker side of it, but it's almost like I don't know. And like I said, maybe it'll make more sense upon further discussion and stuff. But like, just right now, it just feels very abrupt for him to just go like from 0 to 100 on like fucking over metahumans.
Yeah.
And like, I know he doesn't really have like a heart for metahumans, but he didn't seem too like worried about them,
No, I mean, he was with the cyborg.
Yeah.
Sasha?
Yeah.
Her name?
I think so.
Yeah. He was even with her. So like, I don't.
Well, I mean, and he worked with the bride and like, all those other people in Creature Commandos, Weasel, like.
Poor old Weasel.
I don't know. And like, it's just, I don't know. It's just abrupt to see him like so fucking gung ho.
Yeah.
And like, maybe we'll get more clarification. Or, I mean, obviously at the end of it, the whole thing was so that he could throw Peacemaker into that other world. But I don't know if that was what he was driving to, or if that was just a good side effect of accomplishing what he was going for.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels weird. Just feels weird.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Short of that, like that was my only like minor, not even critique, but just like I'm curious to understand better. And maybe it was just, I don't know. Maybe it's more, maybe we're supposed to kind of use what James Gunn taught us about Earth X as a way to kind of explain some of like what Rick is doing without having to necessarily show it to us.
Yeah.
So like, obviously on Earth X, they have camps and things where they're holding a lot of, minority groups and things like that. And maybe we're supposed to kind of, with that in mind, see Rick do this and see how he's kind of doing that.
Yeah.
By trying to do the right thing, but he's being manipulated by somebody full of hate. Or I don't know.
Well, Maciar says Rick Flag is more of a psycho than Lex is in Peacemaker.
Lex, by the way, popping up.
Yes, that's great.
It was amazing.
Cherry on top.
Seeing Lex, and this was a couple episodes ago, but seeing Lex say fuck was weird. That was so weird. I've just never seen Lex Luthor say fuck before. And it was great. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked it. And I like that this character can exist in both, something not family friendly, but something a bit more tame, like Superman, and yet also exist in Peacemaker.
Oh yeah.
And totally fit into both versions.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same universe or whatever. I loved that, honestly. This episode, I didn't really know what to expect out of it, especially after it felt like the major plots were kind of wrapped up last week with like Earth X and stuff. This feels more like a bridge between season 2 and whatever the next thing is. Yeah. Which I guess technically would be Supergirl, yes.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how much Supergirl will deal with this, but obviously we've got Superman, Man of Tomorrow, that'll be out in 2 years. So I mean, we might get more during that.
Yeah.
Obviously Clayface, but again, I don't think that's gonna really.
No, I mean they even mentioned Arkham in this.
Yeah.
Along with Belle Reeve.
So to that, I guess we'll kind of piggyback off of that and jump into the checkmate of it all. So
what is that?
So checkmate is interesting. I know very little. I recognize it. All I'll say, no spoilers. Checkmate a little bit, not much, but a little bit pops up in Smallville.
Oh, okay.
But very, very little.
Okay.
It's not, it's not anything to really be super like, oh like my God.
Hyper focused on.
Yeah. Like less than like the Phantom storyline by a lot.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to pull up checkmate here so we can.
Matt here says it was nice seeing some of the movie cast this season. Yeah, the first episode we got Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, and Dad Burnett, Sean Gunn's character. What's his name?
Maxwell Lord.
Maxwell Lord, yeah. It was pretty cool. I was thinking back to that first episode when that one chick comes out there like crying her eyes out.
Oh yeah,
it's because she could hear everything that they were saying about her.
So this is from 2006, from the pages of Infinite Crisis. This is Checkmate, and so Checkmate is, and I'll pull up like an actual like thing that kind of talks about like Checkmate and stuff. Hey,
there he is.
Yeah, look at that. It looks like, honestly, there's been a shit ton of members in Checkmate for a long time. Sorry, let me go back here while I get the Wikipedia article.
Weird that
up.
Maxwell is James's brother, and he is also in Gilmore Girls as Kirk.
Yes.
Sean Gunn's everywhere.
Yeah, he is. So, Checkmate is a fictional covert operations agency. Anti-hero team first appeared in Action Comics number 598 from March 1988, so post-crisis, and proceeded to have its own ongoing title. In the wake of the events depicted in the miniseries The OMAC Project and Infinite Crisis, Checkmate is recharted as a United Nations Security Council affiliated agency, and was again given its own series in Checkmate Volume 2. OMAC Project, if that sounds familiar. The OMAC Project was Blue Beetle, the movie. The thing that he fought in it was OMAC version of, anyway. Here is another member here, not recognize, Alan Scott. And then I believe that is Amanda Waller. I'm pretty sure.
I was supposed to say, I think I've seen Amanda Waller on a few of those covers you've shown so far.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Say hello.
I don't really want to get too the name
deep.
Checkmate is taken from the winning move in chess. Oh my God. Yeah, we know that. The agency is first set up by Amanda Waller to serve as a small branch of Task Force X under the command of Colonel Valentina Vostok, who is Negative Woman of the Doom Patrol.
Ooh.
To perform operations worldwide considered vital to the security of American interests. She relinquishes command to Harry Stein, who recreates the agency into a new image and organization dubbed Checkmate in relation to its chess-inspired organizational scheme. Let's see here. The Janus Directive is a crossover storyline that involves an interagency war between Checkmate, the Suicide Squad, and Project Atom,
Oh my God.
who are manipulated by Cobra in order to direct the United States intelligence community from his activities. I'm going to double check. No. No, this is a different Cobra.
All right.
Created by Jack Kirby.
Of course.
Of
course, Jack Kirby created something.
So here's
oh,
as he appeared on the cover of Cobra number 5. Interesting, Jack Kirby would pop up with this, and he also did Commandy.
Yeah.
Is it possible there's a
They're
connection
related?
There? No.
They both start with K.
Checkmate's hierarchy is remodeled in a manner similar to Marvel's Hellfire Club, with the organization itself closely resembling S.H.I.E.L.D. CIA, Deathstroke the Terminator. Not moves Bruce Wayne after the events of Bruce Wayne Murderer and Bruce Wayne Fugitive. His bodyguard and partner Sasha Bordeaux is framed for the murder of Vesper Fairchild. She is recruited as a checkmate operative by Jessica Midnight as the two fake her death and Sasha undergoes plastic surgery. It is revealed that Maxwell Lord has assumed the position of Black King within Checkmate organization with the intent of manipulating the agency to kill all metahumans on Earth. While DC did not explain how or when Lord came to power or had seemingly gone from supporting metahuman involvement in the protection of the planet to this personality, it has been implied that Checkmate may have been the victim of Superboy Prime, who warped the fabric of reality by punching the walls of his prison in another dimension. Due to Prime's actions, the hierarchy of Checkmate was changed, and a changed Maxwell Lord was suddenly in charge of the organization. In order to hide his activities, which include hijacking and reprogramming his own purpose, the super spy satellite Brother Eye that Batman originally built to monitor metahumans, Lord murdered former ally Ted Kord. He also mind-controlled Superman, sending the hero after other former allies such as Batman and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman then killed Lord in order to break his control on Superman's mind, which left Checkmate dismantled as an organization. So that's a little bit about Checkmate.
A little bit of background.
Obviously, what we're seeing in this, a little bit different from where it goes, but I don't think it should be lost on anybody that Maxwell Lord has been introduced. The OMAC project was in Blue Beetle. He wants to kill all metahumans in the comics. Rick Flag Sr. wants to send all the metahumans to a different planet forever. Like, I feel like there's a lot.
There's a little
there's lots of things, lots of ingredients. Not necessarily enough to like be like, this is what they're fucking doing.
Yeah.
But enough to be like, I mean,
it could not.
I mean, for the longest time, the main way I knew anything about Maxwell Lord was just that Wonder Woman killed him, and that he was good and turned bad. And so I think, having that, I think it's interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Matt CR in chat says Vesper Fairchild sounds familiar. Thought she was mentioned by Oliver in the Arrowverse crosses.
Ah, nice. Tim Stature in chat says that was the worst episode of the entire series. I stumbled upon a couple of shills. Congratulations, you're just as lame as the finale of Peacemaker season 2. Well, I hate that you didn't like it, Tim. I would love to know what it was that you didn't like about it. If there was anything in particular, or just didn't care for it. Also, if you liked other episodes, or if this one just hit you wrong, or if you don't like all of them, I would love to know more. Feel free to drop it in the chat. So yeah, it's interesting that they're going with Checkmate. I was like half expecting maybe like a Secret Six, or maybe even like an odd version of like a Birds of Prey situation or something. But Checkmate, like it's just interesting that that's where they decided to go. And as far as the characters go, ads.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was so sad.
Mm-hmm.
The way her and her wife, they were married, right?
No, they were
just partners.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like I hated the, like it was good. It was well done. Like it was well written and stuff. But like, I just hated their relationship had to come to like that big of a tumble. You know what I mean? Like, what did you think about during that?
I thought that was sad because they both realized the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's sad, but it's also at the same time good that they both realized that.
Yeah. No, I get that. Tim back in chat says, I love the show, but this episode sucked. Yeah, I mean, is there, like, what sucked about it to you? Because, I mean, I'm totally open to that response. Just, I'm curious about, like,
what is it?
Like, what actually made it suck, in your opinion? Because, I mean, I'm looking at it and, like, just as far as I go, like, there wasn't really anything that stood out to me as being overly bad. Like, again, we kind of talked about the Rick Flag stuff. Him kind of being rushed into like the hating, wanting to get rid of all the metahumans and stuff. But other than that, like, it felt as good as the rest of the season. And I loved all the quickness of it.
Yeah.
Visiting all the different dimensions. Like, I'm glad that it didn't go too hard into that. Like, that would be a lot of cans of worms to open right at the end of the series,
Yes.
But I'm glad we didn't see like the DCEU or something crazy, like we definitely didn't need anything too wild to be behind those doors. No. And I mean, part of me wanted something, familiar. Yeah, but for sure.
Yeah.
Tim says, sorry I called you shills. I'm just very upset. Hey, no worries, man. I get it. It's the internet. Sometimes you gotta, be a little pointed. I understand. I appreciate your apology though, for sure. I thought they were going to go deep into the multiverse and really expected Superman to show up at some point. That would have been cool. I
very high hopes.
Yeah. I mean, granted, having Lex in it, I can definitely see why you would think Superman could appear, especially with Otis showing up. I feel like there was a few other things from Superman. Oh yeah, the
guy with the glasses.
Yeah, the whole Pentagon thing, like that was like straight out of
Superman.
It was like the same set and everything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, given the story, I can understand why Superman didn't show up. This almost feels more like an epilogue to the season more than like a big finale. Like I feel like the big finale, like the big, bombastic finale stuff happened in the last episode.
Yeah.
And like this episode is almost like a coda to that.
Yeah.
Like letting us kind of come down from the last episode.
Yeah, and also wrapping up all the characters stuff that had anything open-ended, like,
it's kind of like I'm sorry,
it's okay, like Harcourt and Chris,
for sure,
ads with her partner. Adrian really didn't have anything other than blood money.
Get off my fucking nuts.
Get off my nuts.
But like it kind of reminds me a little bit in the way that Buffy season 4 is structured, where like the 2-part finale was episodes, I might get the numbers wrong here, but it was like episodes 19 and 20, and the actual finale was 21, and like that was the episode where they all go to sleep and have dreams.
Yeah.
And like it's just kind of a weird episode, and like that was the finale, not the episode where like they have the big fight with the initiative and all the demons and monsters and like the big bombastic,
Yeah.
And so like I feel like that's really like for a finale standpoint, like if I'm judging this as like against other like season finales, like maybe not like full of like a bunch of amazing, incredible things that's blowing my mind, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm looking at it just as like the kind of the epilogue to this season, I feel like it works good.
Yes.
Like looking at it as like the bridge between season 2 and season 3 and whatever season 3 is going to be. Like I feel like I enjoyed this for that.
Yeah.
Like I'm in for the ongoing story. I wasn't really looking for like a finality in this episode, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I can totally understand like wanting that and expecting. I mean, most shows do that.
Yeah,
you know?
and Tim said earlier, he says they kind of advertised that there would be major cameos, and he agreed with you. It's like an epilogue, and he just said, I guess it just didn't feel like a finale. Which
Totally,
I
I get that.
Have they approved for a third season yet?
I think so.
Okay.
Like I mean, it's. I would
It's your
assume.
deal.
I have to assume it's been picked up. I don't know if they've announced it.
Yeah.
But I mean, one, James Gunn runs the studio.
Yeah.
So I mean,
And
you know,
Saffron.
so I mean, like it's pretty easy for him to get his projects on there.
Yes.
And then like from in the HBO side of things, I mean, Peacemaker and Superman were the #1 streaming movie and show on the platform, like for like a month. So, I mean, I would be shocked if they didn't, if they didn't want this.
Tim just said, I think James Gunn said that there will not be a season 3.
I can't imagine that. I mean, maybe. Maybe it's very possible.
I can't imagine what his brain is like with all the things that he would like to do, but then he's also doing, and he's having to make sure all these stories line up right.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
I will say, if we do not get a season 3 of Peacemaker, we're gonna get some sort of story, either a wrap up or a continuation. Yeah, this isn't just gonna be abandoned.
No.
If there's not a full on Peacemaker season 3, like these plots will be picked up in something. Like maybe they don't do a Peacemaker season 3, maybe they do a Checkmate season 1.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's something like that. And maybe James Gunn doesn't do it himself. Maybe he passes it to somebody else. So I mean, we'll see. But I definitely don't think this is the last we've seen of the 11th Street Kids. Like for sure.
Matt Sierra says Adrian is so mean towards his mom. I get why she's not always there, but I get why since she's not always there, but still.
Dude, I take it as just as a joke.
Like,
because it's so overly mean. Like, there's no reason for him to be so fucking mean to his mom.
There is and I know Adrian's not I know he's like a man or whatever, but he is like a teenager.
Yes.
Because it is more common for teenage boys
to hate their moms.
To hate their mom. There is a chemical thing.
Yeah.
And they hate their moms. And I feel like Adrian still has his.
Yeah.
And I like also whenever he was in Planet X and he's walking through the house and he walks by, he's like, oh, Dad's not gay here. And he keeps on walking. Like, it's just like, he's like, whatever. Yeah. I'm hyper focused on this one thing right now, and this is all that matters to me.
Are you fucking kidding me? I love that. That's the best.
We spider-meaned.
No, I totally agree. I think it's he's definitely not. It's definitely not all there.
No, as I say, he is so innocent.
Yes.
But we know he's not innocent with the things he's done, but the way he talks and thinks, he's so innocent.
He has
pure.
A very black and white view of the world.
And
very askewed.
Adrian acts like he has ADHD at times. Yes, he does. And I think he also has other psychological things going on.
He's my favorite on the show.
I love him. But Economos, I swear, he is. His character is just the definition of anxiety.
Yes, I love it. I love all these characters.
Trying to socialize with people, like him trying to distract that guy. That would be me. I could not do this. Wait, is this spoilers or non-spoilers pod? Just want to know before I watch too deeply. We are
Full
spoiling
spoilers.
the crap out of it,
Yes,
Charlie.
full spoilers.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
Definitely watch the
character.
finale and come back. We'll leave the VOD up for sure. But yeah,
Tim-
you don't want to get spoiled on
Tim
it.
says he's definitely the best character.
Totally.
Oh, Charlie says, okay, I'll be back after a watch.
Hey,
Cool.
thanks, Charlie.
Yeah, Vigilante. Yeah, we figured that's who
Dude,
you meant, Tim.
somebody posted a TikTok showing it just up at the top said the same character, and it was Vigilante from the Arrowverse versus the Vigilante
And
from
we got-
and it's insane.
Oh,
Like
wow.
I've watched Arrow obviously.
Yeah.
And so like I remembered Vigilante being like he's almost like the Punisher in Daredevil.
Okay.
Like it's that kind of like
Dang.
yeah, he's very gritty, very yeah. And like then it goes to the one from Peacemaker. He's like, "Can you look at my crotch?" It's just so funny. It's
Why aren't
so
you
good.
use Adrian? I just paid for your breakfast the other day, and you have all this money. He's blood money. I can't use it.
I'll get a curse.
I will say, I love and hate how ads used her friendship with Chris over him.
Yes, that was perfect.
I loved and hated it because she finally sunk down to Adrian's level.
Yeah.
Like, I'm better friends with Chris.
in a way, it was very Waller-esque.
Yes, it was. There's a lot of things that she has done throughout this season.
Yeah,
That's very much like her mom.
yeah. She's got that dog in her.
Yeah.
You know, she could do it. She could do it,
She
lady.
could. Yeah.
She could do it, lady.
I mean, for her to like even entertain the fact that she wants to be the person
Yeah.
to go into all these things.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting if we do get to see some more of Checkmate.
Yeah,
If she winds
I'm
up,
sure we will.
if
I'm
she
sure we will.
winds up being the woman
Yeah,
behind
the queen.
yeah,
yeah.
behind the scenes and stuff.
And I'll also say it was cool seeing that I forget his name in the show, but Tim Meadows being a part of Checkmate,
What's his name?
and also Judo Master.
Yeah, I love Judo
Like
Master.
both of them being in it. I loved that. That was a
Yeah.
great call. Great call. out of
Yes,
them.
Parent Adrian with Tim Meadows' character
That was amazing.
amazing because Tim Meadows' character is also full of shit. But also watching Adrian and Tim Meadows' character interact with each other,
Yeah.
it was hilarious. It's like just spider facts checking.
The milking.
Yeah. Did you know that they make their own milk? What?
Yeah, you can
You
buy it at Whole Foods.
Like both of them just full of shit. Just listen to that the whole entire time.
It was so good. God, it was so good. Yeah, no, I really I like where we're headed. I really want to know more about this planet, salvation, whatever. Like I want to know, is it just Earth? Is it like prehistoric Earth? Is it just normal Earth? Are there other people there? Is there like what's the deal? You know, is it the future? Is it the past? Is it just an alternate dimension? Is it Earth 3? Is it Earth 4? Is it?
Yeah, Flurry. Flurry is
Flurry,
the name of
yeah,
Tim Meadows.
yeah.
Thank you, Oracle.
Oracle, always giving
Always
us all the
there.
goods.
Upgrades.
But you know, I'm very, very curious what
Yeah.
the hell this thing is.
Yeah.
You know, like, is it going to be another Earth from like the DCU multiverse? Like, are we looking at like the Marvel family Earth? You know, is this where Captain Carrot's from? Like how weird are we going, or how normal are we going? Is this just going to be a non-human? Like, you know, there's some dinosaurs, maybe a smoke monster or something. Like what's the deal? And like the fact that we're gonna have to wait however long we're gonna have to wait
Yeah.
is too long.
Yeah.
I need to know more now.
I was really hoping after the credits, you know, instead of them showing
It'd give us something.
like the things that they took out.
Yeah, bloopers and stuff.
Yeah, well, and which too, I like the joke that Economist told about the lobster. Or no, not the lobster, about the lady.
Yeah.
I was really hoping it would go back to Chris
Yeah.
and seeing Chris look out in that field and seeing something run by.
So, just
Something.
anything. Give us a hint. And I'm sure Eric Voss and New Rockstar are going to be going frame by frame, trying to figure out any
the
hints.
the devil's and everything.
Anything they can find. And that's great. I can't wait to hear them break that down. Usually we talk about like Easter eggs and stuff when we review stuff. Obviously, this is all way too fresh to have done any of that. But definitely, if you're into looking at like references and stuff, go check out New Rockstars. I guarantee they'll have an epic breakdown, which they've done every episode individually.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been great. Also, shout out to the official podcast for Peacemaker that James Gunn hosts. It's fantastic.
Yes.
I've listened to it every week. Usually on Fridays, I listen to it. Like go to work and have it playing while I'm doing stuff. And every episode is just fantastic.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So since we've kind of talked about all that, let's go ahead and do the 2 rankings that we have for this as we start to bring the episode down. Let us know in the comments if you have any thing you would like to discuss about Peacemaker Season 2, the DCU as a whole, or anything. Feel free to drop that in the chat and we will pick it back up and discuss before we head out of here. So it's time to talk about the Freak of the Week.
Major Funky.
All right. So let's get this pulled up. We've got our DCU ranking here. So we actually have not ranked any of the DCU so far. So we have ranked the Superman villains in our Superman rewatch, but we've not ranked any of them against each other yet. So currently we have Cersei and Princess Ilana. I had to look it up because I did not remember their names.
I remember Cersei.
And they are from Creature Commandos. Then we've got Team Lex, which consists of Lex Luthor, Ultraman, and the Engineer from Superman. And then lastly, we've got Rick Flag Sr. and I'm just gonna say Earth X.
Okay.
I'm gonna let them be the
Keith.
Yeah. But I'm gonna let them kind of be the mascots for Earth X.
Okay.
Because obviously I don't want to have a
whole other thing. Yeah.
Yeah, a certain symbol on there. Probably wouldn't be the way to go. So, Maggie, where would you like to... Who do you think for number 1?
Lex Luthor.
You think Lex is number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, that's probably going to be fairly straightforward. So, who would you say number 2?
I would say Rick Flag.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Cause like, Rick Flag got it on with the princess.
Yeah. And I mean, Creature Commandos is really good.
Yes.
But I mean, like, it's just such rich storytelling in these 3. Or in Superman and Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Like, it's just hard to compete against those.
Yeah.
Like, even, nothing against any other stuff, or even Creature Commandos, and Supergirl may end up being, awesome and stuff. But I mean, like, these 2 are very solid, and they could be number 2 for a long time.
Oh, yes.
At some point, we may go back and retroactively add in, I guess, Starro. And then if we want to count Peacemaker Season 1, we could also have that on there. But as of right now, these are the only DCU projects that are officially. So yeah, that's what we got. Next.
Oh.
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong thing. Next, we are going to rank the DCU, and I feel like this is going to be a very similar ranking.
Yeah, it is.
Number 1, Superman. Number 2,
Yeah,
Peacemaker. Number
the
3,
three
Creature
Creature
Commandos.
Commandos, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I figured this wouldn't take too long, and that's why I was like, I'm just going to throw it in this like whiteboard instead of trying to do it all on what do I use? Canva.
Yeah.
It's like I'll just throw it in here because it's going to take all of 3 seconds to rank this. You know, Superman's obviously just fantastic.
I want to watch it again.
Let's watch it again. I was thinking about it last night. I was like, I could watch it today.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I could just have it on. You know, but you know, instead I didn't.
No.
You know, but I'll leave it at that. All right. Let's see here. Matt ZR says, waiting for more stuff is always the most annoying part. Completely agree, Matt ZR. Completely agree. That's why we got to make sure everybody keeps waiting for us. Next time.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
And we just confuse the hell out of everybody.
That's right, everybody. So we've reached the end.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we stopped by to talk about Peacemaker. Obviously, you know, we have been a bit under the weather. You can probably still hear it a little bit in my voice. But the plan is to be back to our regular schedule next week.
Yes.
So if this is your first time hanging out with us, thank you for stopping by.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, thanks for dropping in the chat.
And Charlie.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you,
Lady
Matt
Hikari.
ZR.
Lady Hikari, thank you for dropping by. And Eric.
And Eric, yeah. And Matt ZR is always holding it down for the home team. We appreciate you, sir.
Thanks.
Says, see you for Digi Monday. Yes. Very excited for that. We get to see Lady Devamon.
I can't do it. There we go.
And then, of course, we'll be back, hopefully, on Tuesday night with Going Back to Smallville, our weekly Smallville Rewatch podcast, where we'll be kicking off season 8 of Smallville. It's Maggie's first time watching. Very excited for you to get to experience that. And then on Wednesday, we'll be kicking off season 2 of Sailor Moon, aka Sailor Moon R. Very excited to kick that off. So, and then 1 week from tonight, who knows? Who knows? We'll figure out what we're doing. But that's going to wrap it up for us, everybody. We hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
Bye.